dead?
I don't know, but I'm not staying around to find out.
Please. No. Wait. Please, wait.
Who are you? What do you do?
I'm a psychologist, but that's not why I'm here.
You're a shrink! You're gonna try and trick me! Get out of here! Just get out! Mr. Sutton?
It's all right. It's all right.
I don't need no alibi. Well, not for you, anyhow. Oh, I think you do. Especially now. You see, I found the razor blade. I flushed it down the toilet. You stupid little bitch, after all I said.
Are you going to tell the cops?
What, with no evidence?
But you said
you flushed it down the loo. How could I possibly have it?
Rotten
You
stick and
thank
roll.
your lucky stars it was me and not them. Now, you're going to pay Harvey, not just for killing Higgins, but for going against my orders.
No more headaches. Ever.
Blind funny buggers.
For God's sake, where's the ambulance? No, I can't find it. All right, just get it here.
Are you okay, mate?
Yeah, but Barry's not. He's under that lost someone.
Hey, easy now. We'll take care of it.
Well, you stop it for yourself.
And look, here comes the boss. You take care of him, okay? Nasty one, sir. Patrolman Jenkins got caught up in it. Any survivors? I don't know. We've just arrived ourselves. We'll start looking. Right. You! Get this place cordoned off! Hey, is he complicit? Now, come on, get yourself together, son. You found Lowe?
Yeah, just before.
What about the two women?
I don't know. Barry was going to check around with the whole place. If those two women are in there, there's no way.
Come on, love, it's all right. Bob, you'll be okay.
Well, they wouldn't even let me take the train, Ju.
Well, they probably gave her something to make her sleep.
Yes, well, she wouldn't eat her lunch either.
I think she's probably better off where she is. At least the murderer can't be seen.
Oh, don't remind
Give
me.
it a rest, Marlene.
Look, the killer's probably going to get us all, one by one. as
Shut
we
up,
wait.
Rabbit.
Well, she does have a point, Myra. I mean, none of
Please,
us
just drop it.
Holy hell.
Looks like she had an argument with a cement mixer.
Lost.
What happened to you? Walked into a door, I suppose.
Yeah.
You lot are beyond me sometimes. Do you need to see Sister? Go and get your dinner.
She looks terrible.
What do you reckon Murphy or the freak got to her?
Well, somebody sure as hell did.
The killer! I bet it was the
Look,
killer.
it wasn't.
Pardon?
I know who killed Sarah. And I warned everyone what would happen if she was touched. I don't want it mentioned again. Ever.
first. Look, we need backup here that's facing the bloody town. Press want to get through. Keep them out. I mean it. Use force if you have to, but keep them out. Right. I found one of them. Get those two ambulance, quick! Just stay here. Well, we still search. Now, come on. We'll find her.
Inside.
You weren't in there.
No. I was coming down on the road. I couldn't wake her. Oh my God, it's all my fault.
No, come on, calm down.
She said it was all my
We'll
fault.
find her.
Yes, sister. Well, I'll try and pop in on her before I go home, but... Oh, all right. Thank you.
Mitchell?
Yes. They've pumped out her stomach. Thank God she was caught in the act.
Probably planned to be. She'd know Sister wouldn't be too far away.
Honestly, how can you say that after all that girl's been through?
Mitchell's been through no more than anyone else in this zoo.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, the child has just lost a friend, and right on top of Mr. Dobson's illness.
Exactly. And now she's wallowing in self-pity and looking for attention. The only way to deal with something like that is a spell in the pound. Soon knock it out of her.
For heaven's sake, the girl needs professional help, not solitary confinement.
Whatever you say. You're in charge.
Yes, I am.
I'll leave you to it then.
Joyce Barry. What, Sergeant? Yes? You'll let me know if there's any further developments? Thank you.
What's happened?
They found Mrs. Reynolds, but not Meg. There's been an explosion. That maniac tried to blow them up.
Find her.
Yes, I promise.
Gotta find her.
I promise. You just take it easy. That's all you've got to do.
The other ambulance standing by.
It's not fair, I'm her best mate.
Well, maybe Judy's right and she's just sleeping. I mean, Sister Hall's nice. She wouldn't knock us out just to be nasty.
Yeah, well, I only wanted to take her a couple of comics or something. She must be bored out of her brain up there. What if she's not there? What if they put her in the pound because of what she did to the dining room?
Oh, Marlene, no. I mean, heaven, she was out of her mind with grief.
As if that'd stop the freak.
Oh, they wouldn't. Oh, Myra, they wouldn't put Bobby in solitary, would they?
No, of course they wouldn't, love. I'm going to finish this in the cell. And you, try and keep your bloody trap shut for 5 minutes.
All's I was saying.
Marlene, she's got a lot on her plate at the moment.
Well, so have I. Bloody Slasher's sitting right there. What if she takes it into her head that she doesn't like any of us either?
Marlene.
She must have heard me.
Yeah, everybody did.
You rotten bitches.
Forget him. But if you can't, I might be able to fix you something.
Yeah, I'll be anything that'll zonk me right out.
You got it. Come to my cell as soon as the bell goes.
Thanks.
She wouldn't.
Need something to cheer you up, Porky?
Get lost.
Might ease the pain.
Ooh. Don't worry about her, Marlene. She's just trying to upset you.
She has.
I found her. She's up here.
Get the stretcher organised.
How is she?
She'll be fine now. Come on, settle back.
Doctor, just tell me how she is.
Broken ribs, a ruptured spleen. She's in surgery now, but there's nothing to worry about. You're two very lucky ladies. Nurse will be round soon with something to help you sleep.
Just relax. It's all over now and she's going to be all right.
No, don't go yet. Don't leave me alone, please.
I'll see you again in the morning, Mrs. Reynolds.
I'm sorry if you have to go.
No. Plenty of time.
It's just, I just need to talk.
Yeah, I understand.
You didn't finish telling me what happened. You said something about Lo's mother being involved.
Yes, we kept her in custody after young Cleary was shot, just on the off chance we could bargain with Lo.
Philip was hurt.
Well, I assumed Lo would have told you.
Oh, no. No.
I'm sorry. He died instantly.
How are we going to tell Meg?
Yes, they're both going to be all right. They're operating on Meg at the moment. Oh, me too, love. Yes, sausages will be fine. I'll be home in an hour or so. Bye, Norm. Bye. Miss Ferguson. Oh, thank heavens I caught you.
Can you make it quick, please? I've got a taxi waiting.
Could you work tomorrow, please?
No, I can't. It's my day off.
Oh, but just this once. Things are very difficult at the moment. I don't think it's an unreasonable request.
Considering the number of double shifts I've done this week, it is.
But we've all done them. I've hardly been home myself.
Them's the breaks when you're playing governor, Mrs. Barry. Especially if organisation isn't your strong point. Good night.
Miss Desmond.
Oh, Toot.
Here. I did real well. I'm nearly out of uppers already. You better get onto your mate again.
Yeah, I was thinking of upping the order anyway. For our mates in isolation.
Yeah, well, they're going to be on their own for a while. Camilla Wells is overseas. Heard it on the radio.
Ah.
So how are you going to leak the story?
There's plenty of them will be interested. Once you get onto a TV journo.
What about that guy that covered the marathon? He was pretty good.
So, go get him.
Yeah. How?
Surely you'll think of something. Stakes are worth it, aren't they?
Maybe. Haven't had a gander at him yet, have I?
Do you ever think of anything above your navel? It's profits I'm interested in.
Well, there's no harm mixing business with pleasure, is there? And besides, we better keep sweet with them, or they might try taking over our setup.
Oh, yeah, and pigs might fly. Anyway, I told you, Kelly, get out of here.
What? You heard it, Kelly. Rack off. Bloody bitches.
Thanks. She's been hanging around like a bad smell. Thinks Fran's going to sharpen her blade on her next.
Tough.
Everything's all right.
Oh, careful. You all right, Fran? Fran?
A cough on it when you get dolly birds.
Are you drunk?
Drunk. Dumb bit.
Yeah, you're not drunk, all right. Okay, where did you get the drugs? Come on, are you out of your mind? Have you any idea what Myra will do to you if she finds out?
So what? So I'll get another bashing. That's her answer to everything, isn't it? Well, go on, Brian. Go and tell her I'm stoned. Let her get her kicks.
Go back to your cell. I won't say anything this time.
Who cares?
And the names have been
been released of the 2 killed at that old warehouse explosion yesterday. They were Constable Barry Masters and a former prisoner of Woodbridge Jail, Brian Lowe. The 2 kidnapped women, Mrs. Ann Reynolds and Mrs. Meg Morris, are said to be in a satisfactory condition.
You know the rules.
Bloody hell, give it back. It's mine. You can't just take it like that.
Have it back at the end of the week. I guess we're stuck with those pictures a while longer.
Shut up, Kelly. You better be glad they survived it. You want someone like Murphy running this dump?
Typical, though, isn't it? We had to find out about it from the bloody radio.
Oh, but I don't think Mrs. Barry would purposely not tell us. Well, maybe she's just worried about her friends and... Oh, heavens. With Mrs. Morris being kidnapped, I wonder if she's heard about Mr. Cleary being killed. It would just break her heart.
Yeah, poor bitch. I never thought I'd feel sorry for a screw, but that one's had the rough end.
She certainly has. Aren't you eating?
I'm hungry.
Oh, that's a change, isn't it?
Did you take Bobby's tray out?
Yeah. What's wrong? Bobby's okay, isn't she?
She's taken an overdose.
Oh, no.
No! They wouldn't let me in to see because they were pumping her stomach.
Do you know how she is?
Down. Oh, poor Bobby. This stinking place, I can't wait to bloody get out.
Come on now, that's not like you, is it?
Yeah, well, at least she's growing up.
Try not to worry too much, Bob. You'll be okay once she gets back with her friends.
Oh, yes, but to take her own life. Oh, Myra, maybe she needs someone to talk to, a counsellor or someone to help her.
Yeah, why don't you have a word with Mrs. B?
Yeah.
I mean, Pixie's got a
Yeah,
point,
why don't
know.
you fix the bloody lot, Myra? Why does it always have to be me? It's about time you lot learned to stand on your own 2 feet for a change.
I thought that's what top dogs are all about.
You're pretty good at sorting out their problems, Keen. Why don't you wipe their snotty noses for them?
What's got up her?
I don't know, but everybody's starting to crack up around here.
He won't be long. Just making his bed.
Oh, good.
Sit down.
Thank you.
I'm glad you came early. Shane's been looking forward to a full day out with you. But, I must explain it could be your last.
What do you mean last? Are the courts refusing permission for me to see him?
No, nothing like that. But you are aware of the foster program we have here, though.
Yes, I've heard of it.
Good, because we think we found a suitable family who are willing to take Shane.
Oh. And what does Shane have to say about it?
Well, we don't tell the children till everything's been finalised. It avoids disappointment should anything go wrong at the last moment.
But surely the child's consulted.
Yes, he is. Shane's visited the family on a number of occasions and they get on very well together. Of course, his Auntie Joan still remains the tops, as he puts it. But he's happy with them and he shouldn't have any problem settling in.
Oh, I see. Of course, I knew this was a possibility right from the start. It's just... Well, I'm glad that Shane has found a family so quickly. Every child needs a family.
I know, he'll never forget his Auntie Joan. And we wouldn't stand in the way of any arrangements you may be able to make with the Taylors.
G'day,
Taylors! You should have waited till I answered your knock.
Sorry. Didn't want to keep Anne and Joan waiting. Gonna have a few day, eh?
Uh-huh. The best.
Hey. Hey! Look, that last night. I owe you, okay? Not telling Desmond, I mean. One beating's enough from her.
I wouldn't waste your breath, Harvey. I couldn't care less how many times you get beaten up.
Expect me to come across last night, eh? Can't take a knockback? Is that it? Well, up yours.
Now, you listen to me. I wouldn't waste my time on you. I couldn't care less if you get splattered around the walls of this prison every day before breakfast. But I care about Myra. She doesn't enjoy hurting people, you know.
Well, great. All she has to do is hang up her gloves. We won't mind.
Yes, she might have a chance if it wasn't for scum like you. Now, clean that up. Murphy will be on his round soon.
You'll get yours, you fat dyke bitch.
Have you found your cockroach yet? Oh, I almost forgot to tell you my exciting news.
Hear what?
Well, Bobby and I wrote to those men up in isolation, and guess what? They wrote back.
Kidding. Sure. Looks like they used it for dunny paper.
Oh, don't be awful. Haven't they got manly names?
Frank and Matthew. I used to know Spunkle.
But there.
Nothing, it's just a trick. I'll show you later.
Yeah, I bet it is. You took your own sweet time.
Oh, sorry.
Can you go on to skip duty? Kelly's making a phone call, knowing her she'll stretch it out till lunchtime.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Red. There's no peddling drugs.
What makes you think that?
Well, Fran and some of the others were really tripped out last night.
thought there was something up there.
You don't know anything about it?
No.
Okay, I'll try and find out what I can, but I want you to keep this from Myra. She's got enough to worry about at the moment.
Yeah, fair enough. You think it's Lou then?
Well, she was certainly peddling something last night in the rec room.
I wouldn't be surprised at anything that bitch would do.
Look, I don't want to be asking too much, but the laundry truck's going to be here in an hour. Do you think we could get some work done?
Just going, Myra.
Name?
Hey?
Who are you calling?
Oh, Chancellor. Hey, where's Miss Ferguson?
Day off.
Wouldn't be worn out looking after them blokes. Not her cup of tea, eh? Reckon it must be more fun tucking them in than us. Shh. You ought to put yourself down for the graveyard shift, and then you would... Oh, good, she's home.
Who's speaking? Sorry, wrong number.
What's the matter? You, dialed the wrong number.
No, you did, Kelly. You know damn well TV stations and press numbers are not on your call list. So don't try another trick like that with me, or I'll put you on a charge.
Oh, go on, Mrs. Slattery. Be a sport. I only want to find out what happened on my favourite soap the other night. But can't I just...
You've had your phone call for the week.
But that's not fair. I didn't get to speak to them.
Tough. Now move it, Kelly, or I'll get the charge book out right now.
Jeez.
90 over 45.
Good. Thank you, nurse. You can dispense with the ECG. And how are you this morning, Mrs. Morris?
Pretty weak.
It's understandable. You've lost a lot of blood.
Nurse told me I'd been operated on.
You had a ruptured spleen. We had to remove it. A few broken ribs. Very minor compared to what you've been through.
Anne. Mrs. Reynolds.
Oh, yes, she's fine. In fact, she's coming up to see you later on.
Good.
That's the spirit. We'll have you up and out of here in no time. As long as you do as you're told.
Don't feel like backing the rules.
Good. You just lie back and let us spoil you. That baby's had enough excitement for a while. Your baby. It was touch and go there for a while, but we managed to save it.
Yes, of course I see her, but what's happened to upset her? There's nothing... She's going to be all right, isn't she?
Physically, yes. I am rather worried about her mental state, though. She became extremely agitated when I mentioned we'd saved her baby. Do you know any reason why she might want to reject the child?
Ex-pregnant?
Well, yes. Well, 3 months. You didn't know?
Have you said anything to her about Philip Cleary?
Well, not yet. Is there some problem?
I'd like to see it now, Doctor.
Well, yes, of course. Look, but you're not moving yet. I'll get you a wheelchair.
Damn, where did I put that blast? Come in.
I've got McRae here. Will we wait, or can you see him now?
Oh, no, let him come in.
Mrs. Barry, I'm sorry to be so insistent, but it is important.
You did get that television set you requested?
Yes, thanks. It's much appreciated. But I'm afraid that only solves part of our problem. You do realize we've been here 24 hours and have not yet had an exercise period. Well, I'm sorry, Mrs. Barry, but I think you'll find that you're breaking the rules. And I don't need to tell you the sort of trouble that could lead to.
You have to understand we don't have separate security for you. I have put in a request for extra male officers, but I've yet to receive a reply.
Which could take weeks, right? Look, I'm sorry to hassle you, but isn't there some way you could manage to get us out for at least part of the day?
Well, I'll look at the rosters and see if I can't arrange something during the women's lunch hours. Is that all?
There's just one more thing. Has the department said anything about how to occupy our time in here, like work facilities or something?
Well, it is under consideration, but as we have to keep you isolated from the women, it's making things very difficult. I just don't... Wait a minute. Would you consider gardening? That would solve all our problems.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll be great. And I'm sure the others will be in it, too.
Good. Then I'll get onto it right away, and I promise you it won't take weeks.
Thanks. Well, back to the penthouse.
Yes.
But are you sure it's... I mean, didn't they cover that eventuality when they checked you over?
They told me to come back for tests, just in case. But I couldn't. I just couldn't face it anymore. Oh, Meg. I don't know what I can say to help you. You hear? I kept telling myself it wasn't possible to get pregnant after such an attack. Just wasn't possible. Now what am I going to do? Give yourself time. Once you feel better in a day or two, you'll be able to think more clearly. All that time, Philip begged me to talk to him. I want to know. Would you ask him to come and see me? I'm sorry. The hospital won't allow visits yet. Just try and relax for a while.
Frank?
Load of crap.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Hello. Here comes His Bloody Highness.
Yeah, well, at least he's trying to get things done for us, which is more than I can say for you. Hi, Jeff. How'd it go?
Not bad. Pretty good, in fact.
Conquering bloody hero.
Leave off, Burke.
Listen, I'm no happier with this arrangement than you are, but we're in it, and you better learn to live with it.
So, what happened? I mean, they come across on anything?
The lot.
You kidding?
Nope. As soon as I get it cleared, we'll be working on the outside.
Good-o.
Thanks for consulting us.
Come on, Frank. You're the one doing all the grizzling about being cooped up in here.
All right. I guess gardening beats picking me nose all day. You know, there's not one bleeding thing in the papers about the escape attempt or us being shoved in here.
Well, obviously they don't want it leaked. Oh, they'd look bloody stupid if everybody found out that we were the ones that stopped 20 men busting out of top security.
What's Barry like? Barry?
Oh, seems fair. Oh, I guess we'll be having the boss cocky back with us soon. Just hope she doesn't give us a bad deal.
Good. I never thought I'd spend time being shoved around by bloody women.
I can think of worse places.
It's all right for you. You're up for parole in 3 months' time. I've still got 7 bloody years. But there's no way I'm going to spend it locked away like some bloody leper.
Great stuff, eh? Hey, aren't you hungry?
Not very. Too much ice cream, I think.
Did you see all the flavours they had?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I wouldn't mind working in a place like that. Did you like playing the videos? You were pretty good on that space one.
Oh, well, I had a good teacher.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I got a letter from the Major. And Nick is behaving now. He's even made friends with a cat.
I'm glad to hear it. Have you written back?
Nah, do it tomorrow. And I can tell him all the great things we did.
Listen, Mrs. Baxter tells me you've been going out a lot with the Taylors.
Yeah, they're coming again Saturday. Geez, you should see the dopey girl they got. She's the same age as me, but talk about hopeless.
Have, the Taylors mentioned anything about seeing more of you, you know, like on a permanent basis?
Yeah, there's families do that, you know. Come and give us a day out. There's plenty of the kids haven't got no one to go out with. I'm one of the lucky ones. You haven't got a headache, have you?
No, just thinking.
Good, because I've just decided where I'd like to go, Savo.
Oh. I hope it's not too far away. I don't want to get you back late.
No. Roller skating. There's a rink not far from here.
Right, you skate, I watch.
Aw, I thought you said you'd do everything I wanted to do.
Oh, so I did.
Don't worry, it's easy. I'll show you. Have a chip.
You know where I am if you change your mind.
missed you back here.
How are you? I'm all right. I was bludgeoned. Just got bored, so now I'm back.
Well, look, we don't blame you for doing your block. It was a real shock about Mr. Cleary.
Have I missed much?
Around here, are you kidding? Even Marlene stopped looking for the cockroaches.
Haven't you found one yet?
Oh, well, I just thought I'd wait for you to come back.
You'd better hurry up, mate, or you're going to lose a packet. Tammy found a real humdinger down in the workshop, didn't you, Tammy?
Have you got it here?
You betcha. He's a real goer, too. Had a hell of a time catching him.
I think he's sort of cute.
And we've been giving him runs after lockup. When's the big race, anyway?
Oh, yeah, well, I was going to mention that to you. Well, you see, there's a bit of a problem. I don't see the point of having a race if there's not enough cockroaches.
Oh, get out of here.
What you trying to pull, Warren?
If there's only 2 cockroaches, what's the point of having a race?
Come on,
Why
Meg.
not? Are you scared yours might lose?
Oh, yeah.
You can't back out now. Not this late in the game.
We're not going to lose anyway. Ours makes yours look like a flea with anorexia.
Yeah, I bet. Just put your money where your mouth is, or Rabbit's gambling days are over.
Oh, yeah, really scared, Tammy. What are you talking about? We don't even have a bloody cockroach.
Well, Jude and me'll help you find one, won't we, Jude?
Sure, it's my favourite pastime.
You took your time?
Don't knock it. Was drumming up more business. Got Mitchell sucked in too.
Yeah, well, do you want to watch it? She might be just getting in so she can ride herself off again.
She's only got $5, and what do you care anyway?
Well, we don't want the screws blaming us if she ODs, right?
Okay.
Well, you got any more good ideas now you've stuffed up the phone call?
Yep. Reckon we should try getting a letter out. You should get your old lady to visit and slip it to her.
Forget it. There's easier ways and no screws to worry about.
Like what? Pigeon post?
Like the red phone in the visitor's room. We do it tonight after dinner.
How? What about the security gates anyway?
You know, trouble with you, Lou, you don't trust me. I can bring more into this place than just dope. Hairpin will take care of the phone.
Oh, great. What about the screws?
That's your problem. You keep knit, I'll make the call. And this time, there won't be any slip-ups. Right?
Yeah, right.
I don't know what she thought she'd achieve by telling the media about our male guests. But you all know Kelly. She doesn't do anything without a reason, so I want you all to be on your guard. She's bound to try it again.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust that one as far as I could kick her. Oh, Len, Ray's keeping your lunch warm.
I've got more on my mind than food right now.
Oh, what's up?
McRae just told me he fronted you about working, and you've agreed to put him out in the grounds.
That's right, I can't see a problem in that.
Oh, come on.
I think it's a good idea, at least until we can get a replacement for Mr. Dobson anyway.
You're off your heads. Look, you're only letting yourself in for trouble, believe me.
We can't keep them locked up in their cells indefinitely. Look, I would never have suggested the garden if I didn't think I could trust McRae.
His wife trusted him. She got a bullet between the eyes.
I have read their files, Mr. Murphy. The men merely want to work, not a free pass out of here.
Look, I've known these blokes since way back. And believe me, there's no way in the world female officers could handle them in an area like that.
Thank you for your concern, but that won't be a problem either. I've already applied for extra male staff.
Yes, and that could take weeks. Then they'll probably send you a couple of rookies.
Oh, come on, Len. You're throwing cold water over everything Joyce says.
All right, so you might get what you want. But at least wait till they get here before you let those crims out.
Nobody will be letting them out until I get the go-ahead from the department. If I do get their approval, I can't see any reason to go against it.
Good for you.
Come on, Jude, it's almost time to go back in.
Give me a break, Marlene. My back's killing me. I feel like I've been on the rack. Why do cockroaches have to live so close to the ground?
Come on, Rip, we haven't looked at that stack over there yet.
Tina and Ronnie have already got some from this lot.
Yeah, but that just means they're there, doesn't it? Well, let's go and have a look.
Go for it, Bobby.
Looks like you're out of business, Porky. Saw Tammy's horse before.
Get lost, slag.
Hey, look at this, I got one.
Where? Oh no, we have to go inside.
It doesn't matter. Look, I'll lift up my hand and you grab it, okay?
All right.
You ready? Go! Oh, bloody hell, Rabbit, give us
sorry.
the box.
See him run, but hey, see him go.
Yep. There you go, I reckon we got ourselves a winner.
Hey, Jude, we got ourselves a winner. Better than Fallout. Yay!
Say thank you to everyone, will you, for me? They're really lovely.
Yes, I will. Tell me, how's Meg? She must be badly injured if they wouldn't let me in to see her.
Oh, you know what hospitals can be like. I think the doctor just feels that she should be kept as quiet as possible for a while. She was in shock when they found her.
Poor Meg. Dreadful business.
What's wrong? Are you worrying about Wentworth?
Oh, no. Yes. But I didn't want to bother you with it.
Bother me? Better medicine than lying here worrying about it.
Well, I put in a request that the male prisoners be allowed to work out in the grounds. But Mr. Murphy made so much opposition to it, I didn't know whether I was doing the right thing or not.
Why's he against it?
We females aren't up to handling it if trouble starts.
Nonsense. Anyway, Colby was in here earlier and he said he's doing everything he can to push through your request for more staff.
Well, I couldn't think of another way to keep them separate from the women's work areas, but when Mr. Murphy went on like that, I don't know.
Of course. Everyone has moments when they doubt their own judgment. But from what I've heard, you're doing a magnificent job.
Did Mr. Colby tell you about the trouble we'd had?
Higgins or Mitchell?
Both. We're no closer to solving that murder. And Bobby, well, she's all right now. But, I shall be so glad to see you walk through that front door.
You've had a bad trot. It's always the way, isn't it? Everything always happens at once. But believe me, I'm really grateful that you're holding the fort so well.
Thanks. Oh, aren't I terrible? I'm supposed to be making you feel better, not the other way round. Oh.
Thanks, Auntie Jane. And next time, we'll only do the things you want to do. That's fair, isn't it?
Yeah, that's very fair. Look, I might not be able to see you for quite a while.
Why? Hey, the Major isn't sick again, is he?
No.
Well, then why?
Well, I just think that I should give you a chance to get to know the Taylors a bit better.
Hey? What the hell should I care about the Taylors? You know I'd rather go out with you.
Yes, I know that, mate, but... Look, do you know why the Taylors take you out so much?
'Cause I'm a cute kid.
You sure are. Look, Mrs. Baxter's explained to you, hasn't she, how families come here in the hope of fostering a child?
Oh, yeah. But that's for kids who got no one. Got you, haven't I? Don't worry, Auntie Jane. I'll set them straight.
No, look, Shane, listen to me. Now, look, we'll always have each other, no matter where we are, no matter how far apart we are. I never want you to forget that.
Saying goodbye, aren't you?
Oh, no, Shane, I'm not. But look, I can't give you a proper home, not right now, and the Taylors can. Oh, don't you see, you'll have a mother, a father, a sister, even if she is hopeless. They might even let you have Nikki back.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, if you ask them. Come on, look, go in for your dinner. We don't want Mrs. Baxter getting angry with us. Come on, off you go.
See, look at the length of those legs.
God, have you been scrounging in the dirt too? Nah, I didn't need to. Jacko owed me, so I took this instead. It's going to make me a fortune.
As good as you say, nobody'd be stupid enough to lay money against it. Except maybe Marlene.
Hey, yeah, I never thought of that. Maybe I should drug it or something till the race. Make it look slow. What do you reckon?
Oh, you'd probably kill the damn thing. Why don't you get a ring in?
Yeah, great.
Put it away, will ya? Things to do right now than worry about bloody roaches.
Yeah, right. There you go, Herman. A little money spinner.
I'll be glad when the cockroach caper's over.
Yeah, they'll have Officer Slattery down on us if they don't shut up soon.
Okay, everybody, shut up a minute.
Oh, what happened?
Nothing, just keeping my word, aren't I said shut up!
Jeez, it'd better bloody be good after that little fanfare.
Yeah, it's not like you to get up on a soapbox, Marlene.
Jude, do you mind? This is serious.
All right.
The cockroach races are on.
Tomorrow night after tea, bring your cockroaches, and if you reckon yours is the best, I'll double lose bet.
Rabbit!
What'd you say that for? Well, I wanted a race. I gotta go.
Doubling the bets, dummy. You don't even know if your cockroach can run yet.
Doesn't bloody work. This is a dud. Got it. You're screwed. Think of something and get that key.
What are you up to, Kelly?
Just going up the rec room.
And what are you doing down here?
Wanted to be on my own for a while.
All right, get going. And don't let me catch you in this area again. Well, go on. Move it.
Yeah, right.
News department, quick.
Aren't you going to finish, Frank?
Yeah. Well, that's not going to do any good. The tube's gone. Useless bloody thing. They're going to fix it in the morning. You heard, Hagen. Not a good that does me now.
Come and finish your hand, Frank. You done without it up until now.
Oh, shut up! Now, where are we?
I raised you 5.
Oh, yeah. I'll see you.
Full house.
Crap, Delaney. You got those when I was fitting with the box.
Learn to lose, Frank.
Slimy bastard! You touch him again, I'll smear the walls with you. What's the matter? Don't want your pretty boy knocked up.
Nothing, Miss Hagen. We've just been practicing a bit of judo. Look, I think we'd better give it away. There's too much furniture.
Good idea. Something quiet, okay?
Sure. You heard the lady.
Stupid bitch!
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known. to face the nightmare.